And kia ora everybody, welcome to the afternoon, Monday afternoon here in Rotorua. This is the beautiful eyesight building or tourist office here. It's really gorgeous. It used to be the old railway station and really typical of architecture in Rotorua. All built around early 1900s, I guess. Really beautiful. What style is it? Sort of Tudor Elizabethan maybe. Really, really gorgeous. Got a clock tower there that says 3 minutes past, and that's about right, I think. Maybe. So we're going to head down in this direction to the gardens, the accommodation, the museum, and close to the golf course. So we're going to go that way. And I just want to show you all the beautiful autumn colours here. Lisa, hello again, and thank you. All those postcards you're posting are absolutely gorgeous. We're going to walk down in this direction. The colours are amazing. Buy the book. Kia ora, kia ora, hello. So we're going to walk down this way and we're going to end up in the gardens, government gardens. So we'll be looking at the museum, which is actually under wraps at the moment because it was almost destroyed in the big earthquake back in, I think it was 2017. So yeah, so we're going to head off. I've got to get across the road somehow. It's not too tricky. I just need to maybe go down a little. Oh, there we go. Down a little bit. The lake, of course, is in this direction, and a lake walk will have to wait for next time, I'm afraid. Let's walk down. We'll cross here. You can see some of the autumn colours coming. It's gorgeous. When I've been out and about today, looking at everything, the colours have just been magnificent. Let some cars go by. We will get a turn now. You know where it is, Joshua? Yeah, right here. So the Sir Howard Morrison Theatre just through there, the new big building, Fenton Street. So I was out at Waitapu. You just follow this road straight ahead. Just go that way, all the way down there, and you get to Waitapu after about probably 25 or 30 minutes maybe. Coming around here, that's a Pullman Hotel building there. Rotorua, of course, it's the capital of tourism in New Zealand. They reckon we've got, every country has sort of like a golden triangle. Ours is Auckland, Rotorua and Queenstown. You're at WHHS. Now what is that? WHHS, Waikato Hospital. No, what's WHHS? Kia ora, Jay. Nice to see you. I've actually just done another little, they've got some plants in here. Yeah. I've just done another little TikTok. It's quite fun on TikTok. Tip Top. Oh, Tip Top's our ice cream. Well, the traffic has stopped. Maybe we should go. Oh no. So, yeah, so we're going to head off down the street here. Oh, Western Heights High School. Okay, cool. Of course. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Two of us going. That's okay. Look at the colours. Just gorgeous. The orange and the red. Western Heights High School. Okay. So look at the old building over here. It's really good. Been restored, of course. What was the railway station? Back in the early 1900s, late 1800s, 1900s, I guess. It's now when the big buses, tourist buses, all leave from here. Oh, I was going to show you the colours, wasn't I? Look, amazing. So we're going to walk down here and we're going to go past the Prince's Gate Hotel, through the big gates at the end, and into what's known as Government Gardens. Oh, the fire alarm went off. Oh, so you all had to run outside. That's good. And the big event centre is down here as well. So that's where we have the big kapahaka regionals and finals are all held down there. But look at the colour. And of course these are going to lose their leaves. But they're looking pretty spectacular right now. So let's head down. I'm not sure what this building is here. Something 3D innovation. Illusionary journey transforming immersive experience. Looks virtual world. Okay, 3 Mirage. This could be mountains and foreign lands. Explore, interact, innovative. You might need to find out and deliver tech made possible. Apps, platforms, custom software. Yeah, not sure whether it's an activity or might need to find out a little bit later. Cool. Anyway, without looking at that, let's have a look. The clouds have come over a little bit today now. Thanks, Joshua, you too. Get out of that school, get home. We're going to walk down here past the Prince's Gate Hotel, which was the first hotel built here in Rotorua, and actually it was transported here from Waihi. I think it was originally built there as the hotel and was transported here. So it's got quite a story, and I have stayed in this hotel. I think it's really lovely, and they have a nice restaurant as well, but you can see the age of it. Happy hour 4 to 6, must be coming up to 4 o'clock. Duke's Bar and Restaurant. D. Michael, kia ora, yeah. Autumn, yes, and fantastic to see you. And I was just watching your replay. Nice. And I did put a comment there. There's the New Zealand flag with its 4 red stars. Of course, only 2 of them are visible. Prince's Gate Hotel. Self-opening doors, but this is what it's like. Oh, they do high tea. Nice to see you, D. Michael. Gia, you do really, really great walks. Follow Gia there in San Antonio. We just walk around, we just show stuff, but Gia has got a really lovely voice. He's got all the info, he's got the knack, he knows how to do it. Emily, kia ora. How are you? Got the lions. I thought there used to be a bit of information outside. Maybe not. Kia ora, welcome. No, weddings. Still 92 at 8:07 p.m. in the Mojave. Ooh. So I stayed here. I was up in one of those rooms up there where the balcony is. I really enjoyed it because I was able to just get up in the morning and walk across into the gardens through those gorgeous gates there, which I think were built in 1903 or 1905. Let's look for a bit of a sign here about the old hotel. Look at the white camellia. Gorgeous though, look, wicker chairs. Oh, you found a new church? Good. It's got 1057 there. Oh, number 1057. Since 1897, there we go. Since 1897. Awesome. So beautiful, beautiful autumn colours around this area. Look down the avenue here. We're going to walk down there. Just looking to see if we've got any. We love signs, don't we? We love signs. They give us a little bit of information. I'm pretty sure there is one somewhere around here. I'm looking for it. But if there's not, that's okay. Yes. Yeah. Joe, kia ora. We're back again. I promised at least one more today. Yeah, I can't find the sign now, so let's cross to the other side of the road, get through the cars here. We're going to have a look at the beautiful gates over here. Yeah, we've all been busy today, haven't we? Lisa's been busy on Instagram doing all her gorgeous, she's so clever with her, she's got an eye for a good picture. She's got an eye for a good one. So if we walk down in this direction, that would take us straight down to the lake. So we're not too far from the lake. We won't do the lake today. It's nice, early morning lake walks are good. I need to come and stay a night. So we're just going to head in through these big gates, have a look at the gardens. Although, look at the colours, aren't they beautiful? Sun's just come out in time for us. Just enhances the colour such a lot. There's the hotel. So by the first Europeans to visit this area came in 1830, and they found all the thermal waters. They loved the thermal waters. So there was a thriving tourism industry here ever since. In fact, by 1850 or 1860, I think it was, there were 3 hotels in the area. So it's been, non-stop tourist mecca ever since. These are cute, aren't they? Really gorgeous. They're not carvings, these are carvings, but these are not carvings, they're just wood with some sort of sticker on them, but they're very, very effective. The gates were actually built to welcome, they're made of wood, they have been restored. They were built to welcome, was it King George? I better go and have a look at the sign. Better go and have a look at the sign and see what it can tell us about these. Oh, look at that nice Horaweka growing there. Go and have a look at the sign. They're lit up at night. Excuse me, sorry. There's the traffic coming through here. So we're on Hinimaru and Arawa streets. And we've got I can see a sign. Oh, these cars are going fast. I better wait. Better wait. Well, there's a whole line of them. Well, there's 4. Okay, one turned. That gave us the golden opportunity to walk. He's probably working. He's probably working. Aren't these fabulous? So, representing the ancestors. Kathy, kia ora. Have you unpacked yet? Have you unpacked? Nice to see you. Oh, we've all been so busy, haven't we? Yes, Marantz, it's gorgeous, and I'm going to take you for a walk along. We're just going to go up here a little bit. I just want to look at the sign, actually. And I'm going to take you for a little bit of a walk. We're going to have a look at the autumn leaves and all the gorgeous flowers. So we're in what's known as the government gardens, and this is where the museum is. The museum, unfortunately, is under plastic wrap. Because it's being restored. So Prince's Gate Arches, 1901, the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall, later King George and Queen Mary. It's better. Still not unpacked. Oh yes, and the cats aren't settling and the dogs are playing up, and yeah, amazing. The gardens are gorgeous in here, really beautiful. I think what we'll do is we'll go over to the other entrance and walk through there and then come and have a look at all the gardens. But these gates they're quite spectacular. They're wooden, and they have been restored. So they're built of Rotorua, which is a very valuable wood here in New Zealand, nice native. Oh, the cats were upset last night. Yeah, they don't like moving, do they? They don't like it. So we started down there at the tourism office, the eyesight, and we've walked down this far, which is pretty good. All the detail in the carvings look amazing. So I wanted to show you all the gorgeous coloured leaves, the azaleas, just beautiful down here. It's probably a bit dangerous to step out, but we'll try and do something. Probably good to, let's try. Whoops, no, we're all good. He's turning. Here I am just stepping out. Ah, yes, there's a nice map and a board over here with some information on too, which I think is quite useful. So we're in the thermal wonderland. I hope you enjoyed our trip out to Waitapu this morning. There we go. So this is what's in the park, in the gardens. Beautiful caretaker's cottage there. I think it's now an art centre. Morant's awesome. This is the map of the area where we are. So you can see we're purple and we're heading into this area in here. Bird sanctuary. Yeah, there's so much here to look at. Drawn by the Hot Lakes District, the first Europeans visited in 1830s. 1873, at least 4 hotels have been built at Ohinimutu. Yeah, so a lot of the land was gifted to establish parks and the hospital and tourism opportunities. The bathhouse is now the museum, undergoing and to promote the Great South Seas Spa. 1950s onwards, yeah. 3 million visitors a year come here. So that is pretty cool. So let's walk and let's see the autumn leaves. Laurie, fantastic. Look at this. Oh, not today, Morantz. Not today. Yes, Joe. It was amazing. We were at Waitapu, out at the thermal wonderland. Although the whole area is thermal wonderland. It's just amazing. Yeah. And there are pools in here as well. We'll probably get across to them. Owen, fantastic. Nice to see you again. Thanks for joining. We've just walked down the street here and we've just come past the old hotel here. And just having a look at some of the autumn colour. And then we're just going to head into the gardens. You probably might like to see you probably want to see a little bit more thermal activity. We've got the Rachel Pool in there. So the Rachel Pool is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's a gorgeous time of the year here in Rotorua. It's some of the, well, Kathy, you and I were in the South Island and Arrowtown was absolutely spectacular, wasn't it? Hi. But the colours here are really, really awesome because they've really done it well for the street. So it's good. So let's head over. Just get organised a little bit. My shoelace has just come undone, so let me do something here. I don't want to trip over with it, so I'm just going to tuck those in there. Sorry. Good, that's better. Nothing more annoying than shoelaces. Yes, they were gorgeous, weren't they, Laurie? Really, really beautiful. Not sure what they are, but some sort of palm. So we're going to cross over to the gates here and walk in and up the path. You'll be able to see the blue bathhouse. The blue baths. I'll show you some of the architecture in here. We started with the old railway station, which is now the tourism office and the eyesight. And we're going to head up this path here. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you don't get it. You need cold, I think you need cold nights to get those really beautiful colours. Oh, busy, it's rush hour. Oh, one more. Oh, one more. Yeah, we'll make it after this one. Oh, quickly. Yeah, so these old buildings here, all built in the 1900s. Museum, which was the original bathhouse. It had a lot of damage done in the big Kaikoura earthquake, and government gardens. Absolutely gorgeous area here. Autumn colours are special. They are, Owen, because they don't last. All those leaves are in their dying stage, aren't they? Maybe just make a bit of a plan here. We'll go around the old tea house. Look how green it is too. It's really lovely. There's a little garden summer house. Yeah, summer house here. Oh, and there's a bandstand, band rotunda. How long since we've been to Rotorua? It would have been, I don't know, a year maybe? We haven't been here for a long time. Looks like they've got something happening in here maybe.
Yeah, how old is she?
That's the blue baths through there. The very Art Deco looking building just through there. We'll get a little bit closer to it as we walk to the Rachel Pool. So here's the band rotunda. They do have jazz concerts in here. Giving instructions on taking photos. Just want to show you all the, I think they're begonias over here in the garden. They look gorgeous. Might find a few pukeko wandering around. Yeah, thanks to you all. Amazing. Pukeko, of course, swamp hens. They love living around here because they'll have all their nests in here. That's okay. It's okay. Nobody has to do anything. Nobody's under pressure. Nobody's under too much pressure at all. Look at yeah, they are begonias. No pukeko. On top of the band rotunda. It's really beautiful. And all this weed, which is very, very important for the nature, the ecology of the water, because it cleanses the water. I mean, it's commonly probably known as duckweed, I think. But there's a purple variety and a green variety, and very, very important to the ecology. Yeah, look. Look at these begonias. They are amazing. Oh, nice, D. Michael. That sounds lovely. Look at these, just beautiful. I would have thought begonias weren't very happy in the cold, but maybe they like it. Maybe they like it. Okay. Oh, look at this tree. There's always something to look at. Look at all the trunk of this tree. Look at the system. I think it's a camellia, but look at the way it's growing. Whoa. Very cool. Oh, so this is Rotorua. So this is Rotorua. This is what the gate was made of. So here's the trunk here. So the gate's made of this sort of wood. But look at the branch. That's amazing. Look. That's pretty amazing. Okay. I wonder all the... Oh, there's a lot of Rotorua in here. Oh, these are all... Look at this one. This looks very prehistoric. Look. Not sure where the original trunk is because what do we got here? Ah. Oh, here. Whoa. Here's the original part of the tree. This must be so old. And that goes up and up and up and up and up. Yeah, up and up. And then you come down and look what's happened. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Look, yes, it's incredible. And I guess there'll be lots of little critters in here. Lots of little critters in there. Anyway, let's keep walking. Let's keep going. But yeah, Rotorua, lovely New Zealand native. These shoelaces are being annoying. Look how green the pond is. Where are all the pukeko? Oh, here they are. Here they are, right here. This statue is for one of the local, well, not directly here in Rotorua, but one of the local soldiers, Fred Wiley. Oh no, he was Rotorua, sorry. Yeah, Owen, crazy, eh? They said he was as brave as a lion. The Boer War, 1899 to 1902. Yeah, as brave as a lion. So pukeko, here they are, our swamp hens. They only live in, yeah, see they're pulling up the plants already. They love living in damp areas, they love being in water. Hello. So they'll have nests over there in the middle of the pond. They won't have babies at the moment. Oh, there's fish in here too. I wonder if they catch the fish. But that's the museum under wraps as it gets restored, which is really, really great. These are for croquet, the croquet houses. And the little cottage that we saw the picture of is actually just through here. That's just through there under that tree. Just see a little bit of green. So the croquet lawn, the museum, be lovely when it's restored. It was the old bathhouse. It's where people came from all over the world to take the waters. The blue baths, still open, I think. It's been restored. Rachel pulled through there, that's where we're walking to, under those palms at the other end. Pukeko, the New Zealand chicken. Yeah. They are quite tasty if you can, you know, they're a bit tough, but they are tasty. Here they are. I don't want to frighten them away. They're usually in tribes. They like to stick together. Got long claws, as you can see, on their feet. Beautiful bright blue feathers, white bottoms. The babies are cute. They're like balls of fluff with feet that size. D. Michael, thank you. I do, Emily. I do. I've met Nice Guy a couple of times with Kim. Pretty cool birds, aren't they? We could probably go in a little bit closer on them. Very protective of their young. They have a whole village to bring up the chicks, but they do create a bit of havoc in this sort of area because they'll dig up these plants. You like the blue, Owen? Yeah, it's a gorgeous, really, really bright. Oh, what's that one doing? Really bright, vivid blue. Interesting. Yeah, see him chase that bird? Cool. I've only met him in Yokohama, so not in Osaka. So Dave would have had his birthday in Osaka probably. So I've met Dave on several occasions, but always only in Osaka. We are going to, what are we doing? Gardener. Beautiful gardens. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, it was a long time ago now, wasn't it? Anyway, we're just going to follow this path. We're going to go through the bowl. Oh, I need to show you we've got a few. Oh, they're playing bowls, are they? What's going on here? No, I think they're just taking photos. There we go, there's the old tea house again. Pukeko. So P-U-K-E-K-O, Pukeko. Actually, do you want me to tell you a secret? They're not even New Zealand. They're imposters. But they've been here for about 500 years, so we actually have claimed them. They were blown over from Australia in a storm. Most things get blown over in storms here. And they settle, they like it. They settle here. There's plenty for them to eat. So yeah, you've got to fly to get here. Yeah, Pukeko. I think the Australian name for them is swamp hen. So, and I don't know where they are in Australia, but they're all over New Zealand. Here we go. Yard bird in Dallas? Yeah, I can imagine that as well. Yeah. So we have duck shooting season in May, and that is when you get a license. Ooh, this tree's got a sign, it must be important. You get a license and you're allowed to go out and shoot these birds, certain number. A source of wonder, the Sulphur Gardens. Vegetable gardens and an orchard. Swamp hen, moorhens, everywhere there too. Okay. Planted in the 1890s. Ah, there we go. Then as now, Pukeko, dark blue swamp hens wander the area, which was known to Maori as Te Paipai Hakumana, the bird perch. Oh, so the area was known as Te Paipai Hakumana. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the green. Beautiful. Yeah, Morants. No, there's thousands of them. It's like possums. They love it here. We can't let too many of you in, Kathy. Kathy comes as often as she can. And of course, I think you're all familiar with Kathy, our tour travel agent in Australia. She's sending people all around the world, even here to me. Bench coming up. Another bench coming up. We're going to have a look at this pool here. This is quite a famous one. I'll need to look at the sign. The doctor here, there's a statue of him here on the corner. This is where, after big battles, the warriors' bodies were thrown in here. This was a geyser. Ah, yeah, now it's coming back to me. This guy captured the geyser and redirected it for some reason. So this is him here. Frederick somebody maybe? Yeah, let's have a look at the sign and see what it says. So this is like a bottomless pit of boiling mud in here. Rotorua, a deep thermal chasm, secure burial pit for the remains of warriors, ensuring they would never fall into enemy hands. Engineer Camille Malfroy harnessed its power to create the Malfroy geysers. The pool, with its urapa, which is like cemetery, was filled in many years ago. The site is still regarded by Ngāti Whakaue as one of great importance. Gotta go. Yes, keep up with that unpacking. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah. So you wouldn't want to jump the fence here and go and have a look any closer because the land will be very unstable. But I want to walk you around because from memory there's some beautiful things to look at, and then we'll head over to the Rachel Geyser. Or the Rachel Pool. Oh, yes, here we go. PowerShell eyes. 3 fingers. Past, the present, the future. 2 generations there. Gorgeous, look. Beautiful. Okay. So of course this area, yeah, I think danger. Do not leave walkways, do not climb over barriers. Burns can be fatal. Yeah, okay, there's all the stuff. Sulfide, geothermal gas can cause fatigue, dizziness, delirium, nausea, loss of consciousness and death. You have been warned, yellow team. I saw that somewhere else today. They must have had a amazing race or something somewhere. There we go, you can see a burial pit. Yeah, those bones would all be, nothing left of them now. They would have just all been eaten away with all those acids and minerals. Yeah. So, give you an idea of how big the area is. This will take us back to Malfroy, not Jeffrey, Malfroy. This one's slightly different. Yeah. Gorgeous, aren't they? And then now we're going to walk down here. You are seeing a little bit of the architecture at the end there of, and I'll zoom in, of what the museum, the whole of the building of the museum looks like this. And it's taken them a long time to start this renovation. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. It's been closed maybe for about 6 or 7 years. And it used to be really cool because you could walk up, there were turrets on the top and you could walk up and get a beautiful, so Mr. Malfroy, Thank you. What was his name? Camille, was it? Camille Malfoy. Yeah, he used to be able to walk. And then you could also go down below and you could see all the baths and the treatments that people used to have. There's a nice sculpture garden. There's a lot. Oh, look, I should be here for a couple of days. There's a lot through here that we could be looking at. But I just did want to just share the autumn leaves. Oh, some people are playing bowls here. This is outdoor bowls, and this is a really, really popular. I know it's an Olympic sport now as well, but it seems to be a really popular sport here in Rotorua. Got to try and hit that other ball down there. It's a bit off. Good try though. And then this is the bowling club. Most towns in New Zealand have a bowling club, so it's like a social, they'll have meals and activities and competitions, all sorts of things. Oh, we got a tour bus here. Oh, that's right, I forgot we're in a tourist town. No, my Heidi my, welcome to the Rotorua Bowling Club, established 1901. Yeah, there's some history around here, that's for sure. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's okay. It's good to see tourism coming into the area. Gardeners do a great job. Look at this, preparing all the garden. Getting it planted. Should we go and meet the tourists? Oh no, they're all walking away, that's good. As we walk to the Rachel Pool, they're walking away. Of course, the reason the buses drop them off here is it's right beside the toilets. Again, danger. Whangapipero, also known as the Rachel Pool. She was a bit of a con lady. Notorious English cosmetician, promised youthful complexions. She bottled the water and she sold it to people. Yeah, she was a con lady, con man. 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, which is 100 Celsius. Rachel Spring Whangapipero. Lovely clear water though, look. So the water from the Rachel Pool is these days harnessed, and we're walking in this direction for the autumn colours. It is used at the spa here. Just thinking, which way should we go? Let's do a walk through here. Let's go this way. Otherwise we're just walking on the road. You'll see another gorgeous area as we go. Interesting. Yeah, this whole area, Owen, you would love it. This whole area it's full of mystery and intrigue and beautiful nature. You know, it's just to go for a walk. Every time you turn, there's something interesting to look at. You can hear the birds. There's an aeroplane as well. You'll have to rack your brains to remember. And then we've come to this area here, has this outdoor sculpture park. And a picnic table. Oh yeah, this is quite a nice walk actually. With my loose shoelaces. Let me just stop and wish I should have put, if I had my little extra piece on my gimbal I could put it down, but I can't. Haven't got it. Whenever I don't have it I wish I did. So artwork. It's lovely. The back of the bathhouse, the blue baths. They were the first public baths in the world where men and women bathed together. Incredible. I'm going to take you over this bridge. This walk's going on a little bit longer than I thought it would, but that's okay because it's really interesting and I haven't been here for a while, so it's nice to be able to share. And then we're going to get into the beautiful, beautiful colours. Now this pool here is this colour because of the silica. So it's sort of a milky sort of greeny grey colour. Emily, you know me, I never tell a secret. Never tell a secret. I always want people to trust me. Trust me that I'm telling you the truth. I'm not just taking you on an adventure with no story. You need to know a story. Memorial Bridge. That's close enough. Opened in 2014. Yeah, it's a war memorial, so many of the soldiers returning from the war came to Rotorua for treatment and convalescence at the sanatorium and the bathhouse here in Government Gardens. Sulphur Lake was at this time a place of tranquility, recreation and contemplation. Maybe it's not silica, maybe it's the sulphur. I always thought it was silica. Need some more autumn colour? We're about to get a good fix of it. So we'll follow this path. Yeah, always follow the winding path. It takes you on more of an adventure than a straight one. This is lovely. Look at all the detail on the bottom. It's called Can't. Can't. Okay. Or is it Kent? I'm not sure. No apostrophe, it must be Kent. Okay, see you later, Emily. This is gorgeous, isn't it? It's like a gorgeous big platter. This is called Pride. Lovely stone. It's Oamaru stone. Look at it. Nice. It's nice and peaceful now. I think those buses have gone. Another nice little piece here. Cool. Okay, through this way, Oh, look at this one. This is gorgeous. This is a cutout. Look. Amazing. Say hi from me. Say hi from me. Yeah, a cutout of a soldier. What does it say? Ghost soldier. Oh, autumn there. Yeah, exactly, Jer. And this one, look at this. This is a lot of eels. This one's called nā tuna. Of course, in New Zealand, the word for eel is tuna. Yeah. This is gorgeous, this part of the lake here. Maybe this is the bit that's silica. Yeah, look at these lovely artworks, look. This one's called Rivers and Lakes. It's got lots of leaves in there, look. And seeds. Rivers and lakes. Yes, look, you can see the rivers and there's the lake. Wow. Some people are amazingly clever. Oh, we've done 52 minutes. We've done 2 long ones today, 2 biggies. Wow. Amazing. I'm in the mood for it today. I'm in the mood. There's the Polynesian spa through here on the other side. And there's this beautiful little lake here as well. Oh, Dutch Maz. Thank you. Oh, and I'm so sorry I streamed over the top of you this morning, which is something I hate to do. So I'm really, really sorry. But I should be, yeah. Because I know it's not good etiquette, but unfortunately I could not wait. But there's Dutch Maz, everybody, New York. Old periscoper, we've been doing this for 10 years. We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Awesome. Cool. So there we go. We've got the bathhouse through there. The Polynesian spa, as it's known these days. Beautiful ferns. Some autumn colours. Nice blue sky. Another artwork. You know, one lovely thing about these walks is we start them and we never know where we're going to end up. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't even check. I knew, you know that somebody else is going to be live. I didn't even bother to check because I just had my chance before the fog lifted. So, yeah. We're just going to head back to the Rachel pool because it has been a day of thermal wonderland. Thanks, Marantz. No, nobody can bully me. Nobody can bully me. But beautiful garden here, beautiful lake. It's got a lot, lakes I should say. Tourists do love coming here. Rotorua, it's a tourist mecca, I guess, for New Zealand, with 3 million tourists a year arriving in buses. We'll just head over here. Madam Rachel, she bottled the water. We'll just get our facial from the steam. And as I always say, 5 years younger just looking at it, 10 years younger if we get it over us. The wind changes, will be fine. Oh, it's gorgeous, Lisa. Yeah. Cool. But I want to thank you all for being here. I want to actually, Dutch Maz, you've been amazing. You and Joe done a really, really amazing job for me, encouraging me, keeping going, helping, encouraging, you know, all of that. It's really, really awesome, and I really appreciate you all. And we've got Lisa doing all the gorgeous photos and all the coffees and all the comments. And it's just lovely to always be sharing something from this side of the world, down under. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Yes. Cool. There we go. The Rachel pool. I'm waiting for it 10 years younger. So I'm going to turn the camera. It's up to you to decide whether it works or not, but I always reckon it does. Thanks, everybody. Kia ora. Remember, always tread lightly, leave no trace. And hey, Rachel said it works. Nobody's got to question her. There we go. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Gia. Hey, thanks, everybody. Really, really fabulous. Madam Rachel, she bottled this water. She sold it. She made a fortune. Remember, though, it was a big trick. Take care, everybody. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Dutch Maz. Awesome. I'll see you on your next one. So, great. Always look forward to walking Manhattan or Brooklyn with you. Take care, everybody. Thanks, Joe. Catch you all later. Remember, always tread lightly, leave no trace. We're good for the day. I'm off back to Papamoa now. I've got about an hour's drive. So it'll be lovely over the hills, through the nature, through the lakes, past all the thermal activity, and I end up at the coast. See you all later. Thank you, Dutch Maz. Thank you so much. See you. Bye for now.